Welcome to your first episode, and I say yours because it's for your entertainment. Gosh darn it. Today, we are going to be analyzing everybody's first videos. Not everybody's, Nadeshot and Courage from 100 Thieves' first videos ever. I was going to do Valkyrie too, now that she's an owner too, but her videos only go back like 3 years, so I figured that we just stick it to something that was uploaded, as you'll see right now, back in October 6, 2010 with Nadeshot's first video. And here we go. Now, the reason that I wanted to do this is because every single person that I know is doing sort of these react videos. And I said, you know what? You're coming at this thing from a different perspective, right?
How the fuck you doing? Nadeshot back here with another commentary gameplay.
Okay, so Nadeshot, as you guys know, his first ever intro was YouTube. How the fuck you doing? Later on in the years, right, as he started to sort of gain the notoriety that he was going to get, he became a little bit more aware of himself and the impact that he was going to have on a generation, in essence. So because of that, he then started to sort of switch his intro to YouTube. How the fudge you doing? Now, another thing that you will know about us from the beginning is we always made everything with intent. Everything that we did, from intros to outros, like we wanted to make sure that it was something that, like a jingle of your favorite show. The beginning is super important. The end is super. The intro and the outro was super good. So as long as you did the same intro and same outro in every single one of your videos, your brand was going to be built immediately. So here we go. YouTube, how the fudge you doing? This is Nadeshot and Fwiz, powered by some company that we no longer promote.
Thingy fucker. But yeah, for anybody that's subscribed to my channel and anybody who's watching this video, this gameplay is for you. What it is
Diesel.
4v4 game battles search and
I remember
destroy
this
match that Optic Gaming played. You'll see two maps, which is going to be Quarry and Scrapyard. And as you guys know, search and destroy can get a little dull. So I fast forwarded.
He fast forwarded a bunch of stuff. This is Quarry.
See the action for the bulk of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But the main reason behind this video is I want to take the time to basically
introduce
make this video for anybody that's on a top 8 team that has been invited to Major League Gaming Online Nationals for Xbox 360.
Ooh, wait. Why is he making a video for them?
And your dumbass can fucking introduce yourself.
What's up, Nadeshot? My name's Fwiz, Ryan Wyatt. I am the MLG commentator for Call of Duty. And yeah, I'm sure he'll post my info and shit down in the box if you guys want more on there.
This is when Fwiz was, right, the MLG commentator slash referee, not referee, but definitely commentator, and they're doing a
so Fwiz
collabing.
Did a commentary with me on the Team Fear on Optic Nation. I think it's up to like 48,000 views, and I appreciate the feedback on that video, by the way, guys. But you know, you guys watch this gameplay and enjoy. But this video is basically for anybody that is on a top 8 team that was invited to online
information.
Nationals.
It's always about the information.
And the main point that I want to get across is I want online nationals to be fair, right? You know,
okay, where are we going here?
I guarantee everybody has this on their minds. They're worried about getting lagged out or getting cheated.
I can imagine,
you know?
right?
it's online, you know. There's so many different things that can go wrong, right?
Okay, time out. It's online. This video was uploaded in 2010. Okay, now, before you guys, the only reason I'm pausing here is because I know that there's going to be a lot of comments down below talking about how in 2010 it was online and there was all of these different sort of concerns about, you know, the technical difficulties or what bad things can happen on that. We went into online gaming because of a pandemic. Okay, so don't compare that to this at all. Okay, at all. Don't compare that to this. It's not the same thing.
Before I was brought on to Optic Gaming, I was on Dominance, right? And on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, we were lagged out. We were IP flooded.
Yeah. Back in the day with
every single round, which caused us to fucking lose. And that's the reason why Exile quit competitive gaming, because he just couldn't handle anymore. You know, we put a lot of time and effort into that team, and just to have it taken away like that, you know, fucking sucks. And you know, I have a mutual respect for every single player that has been invited to online nationals. You know, you put a lot of time and effort into this game. We are, you know, the top 8 teams. We've been around since the
Okay, so
beginning.
I think let's get
And,
to the point, Matt.
you know,
Put it on the land circuit for ML.
Here we go.
I agree. I mean, obviously, it's one of the frustrating things about having to compete online because we didn't have a LAN with Call of Duty, so we couldn't put it on the
That's
the LAN
right.
circuit for
You guys
MLG.
have
So
to
it is
have to
definitely
remember that.
frustration. I know we've experienced it firsthand, even on the PlayStation 3 side during broadcasts and stuff. And at some point, people have to just kind of realize that you need to fucking grow up and play the match the way it's supposed to be played. And what also happens, which kind of sucks, is people think it's gonna happen to them, and then they start setting up plans so they could do it to somebody else out of retaliation and stuff. If people really just stopped and cut the bullshit out and just focused and played the game and didn't have to worry about it, then you wouldn't have all these people trying to get people back, making stuff up, because it becomes so dramatic. It's like the forums are like goddamn high school anymore, even worse, like elementary school, people just making stuff up and rumors. So it'd be nice to just go through without any flooding or have to worry about.
So the fact that these guys were talking about very early on about like what is and what isn't allowed in these sort of things, those are things that. So and I need to remind you that this was uploaded in 2010. 2010, right? So the way that you hear Fwiz talking about now, the way that Nadeshot talks then, like you can tell that these men have grown up and become who they are today. But we all start somewhere, right? I mean, back in the day, I mean, that's how you talk.
I mean, at least people have a little bit of respect with one another to make sure they don't do that, and especially for the nationals, for the 4v4. You know what I'm saying? Online, that people have played all year long to get to this point. Like it's so fucking unnecessary, and I really hope we don't hear about it or see about it with all teams.
One of the things that
you put that really fucking well, Quiz. You did a great job, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
No, but seriously, I mean,
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason that Nadeshot made this video ahead of time is so that he can draw attention to the tournament, to put more pressure on the people that were booting back then, to let them know that hey, we have Optic Gaming now. The platform is way bigger. There's gonna be a lot of eyeballs on this thing. Don't cheat. Essentially,
one
is
thing
what
I
it
did want
boils
to
down
say
to.
is, for
What's up,
anybody
Maddie?
that is a top 8
I'm reacting to everybody's
will not
first
be playing
video
with Optic
uploaded ever.
Gaming, actually,
Yeah.
EIO Exile will be returning, and
This
he will
is
be playing
Nadeshot
on
and
Optic
Fwiz.
Gaming.
For Exile?
No.
Yeah, it's a
we would
GB.
never drop Eden. What happened was, Eden, in our match against
This is MW2.
Team
This is
Violent
Scrapyard. I mean, you see
Eden
Scrapyard
could
in
not show because he had a school
from
retreat,
Bone Town.
and it
From
was
Bone
I
Town.
guess it was mandatory that
Yeah.
night, and he didn't show, so we lost that match.
That's
and
the
then we-
AK-47.
You know, he couldn't get on
Nasty,
again until
still
our
nasty.
next match, and we lost that.
I was nasty with every
So
gun.
You be playing
Oh,
and
you were
warming up,
way-
man. You can't
way
just
better.
jump on for match.
Yeah.
Obviously, you
He-
can't play man down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he decided that he was just gonna take a break from competitive gaming, so he'll be setting.
Yeah. Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Like
he's a
I try to
great
pause
guy,
it to
yeah.
I try
I
to
had
pause
a
it
lot
to
of fun
read.
playing with him.
Right on.
I am a G. I am the greatest. I like cats. Did you have any of this on yours?
Nah. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, my one in MW was really good.
What was it?
They were all just roasting other pros. It was like Lamar pinches blue, Crim can't kill this, like shit like that.
Here, get down a little bit lower so that the camera can pick you up. Now I can say Formal and Hecz react to Nadeshot's first video ever. Anyway, as I was saying, one of the main reasons that he uploaded this video was to put pressure on people to not
Kid's a
cheat.
fucking monster.
Yeah. And for the people, that's the Exile. That's a cool dude. I know there's one that causes a lot of ripples and waves in the community. And then
There used to be the Legend of Exile. It's
that's him.
listen. I have
So
I have many.
you know,
There's
I
a lot
can't
of
stress
characters
this
in the
enough.
past.
For anybody
Here we go.
that's
Listen.
listening from a top 8 team, if we can just fucking agree to play this shit fair, you know, and not have any bullshit, I'm telling you, it'll be that fucking much better, because no one will have to be worried about, oh shit, you know, these kids are gonna try to take me offline. Oh wow, I'm gonna get lagged out. Like, think about it. You know, you're playing for first place is $12,000, and how would that make you feel to just like get that fucking taken away from you from some nerd sitting behind a computer screen hitting a button? You know, you're freaking out because you can't get back online. It just sucks, and no one should have to go through that.
Yeah.
Agreed. I think it's very well put, man. So
I mean, look, we're
I
talking about
definitely look
cheating
forward
in
to,
2010,
keeping in touch with
and
the
we're
forums and stuff,
sitting
and
here in
hoping that doesn't happen.
2021 with no
Dude, this
anti-cheat in
online pro
Warzone.
circuit, things have
Or
been so
Call
well
of Duty
with
as
that
a
happening in
stance.
Number 3 that I hope that especially with early on in this year.
Fliz, you motherfucker. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut you off a little short.
Why?
I love you, but you talk too much. I'm sorry. YouTube, we'll see you fucking later.
All right. Look, I guess one thing to walk away from in on this video is that, one, very early on, Nadeshot was trying to better the game right from the beginning. That like his goal, that obviously self-success is very, very important, but the majority of the stuff that he was doing affected the entire community more than anything. So anyways, as I was saying, from the beginning, both Nadeshot and Fwiz were always about bettering the scene as a whole. I think that the one of the key messages there was that if everybody sort of did their part to make sure that it was very professional when it came down to the competition, the integrity of the competition remained intact, no flooding, no booting offline, then the space would have grown a lot better, a lot faster. But how can you predict the future? Only a couple of people were able to do that, Nadeshot being one of them, and Fwiz obviously being one of them, head of gaming over at Google, and obviously Nadeshot, CEO of 100 Thieves. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it and you guys have any suggestions of whose video you guys want me to see next, please leave it in the description down below. If you guys did enjoy it, I do beg, okay, plead, I do ask that you shake my hand right now, and also leave a like on the video. Whether you're on mobile or not, just leave a like on the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.